Kenny, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day?
Good. I've always wanted to be on YouTube, but
Yo, I just woke up. Um, yeah, yeah. Gonna go gym now. Um, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nabi and I'm an Irish medical student currently studying in Poland, and today I'll be taking you through a productive day as I begin my new block in neurology. So I typically start my day with a glass of water, then I get ready and head to the gym. Don't get me wrong, there are days when I really don't feel like it, but in general, I've found that it's a great way for me to clear my head. And if you're not interested in this part of the video, there will be timestamps in the description so you can go there. And we're here. I love coming out this time because it's normally quite empty. Okay, so today is upper body. I normally start off with bench. I do a superset of bench, barbell row, and just push-ups to start off anyways. Okay guys, so when benching, I start with the bar right around where my nips are, or maybe a little lower. Then I pull myself into place, making sure that I have a little arch. I pull the bar out of the rack and I make sure to hold my brace position for each rep while also driving through my heels. You don't have to do it this way, but this is just the way that works for me. And after doing these, I quickly move on to barbell rows with an overhand grip to work my upper back, particularly my traps and rhomboids. This is only my warm-up set, so I'm not lifting too heavy, and typically I would do these in a slow and controlled manner to increase hypertrophy. And to finish off the superset, I do push-ups to 15 reps or to failure. And I make sure to squeeze right when I get to the top to get a good pump. I know I said that before, but I really enjoy the fact that there's not that many people here. I don't have to wait for anyone to finish their set or anything. I can just hop in whenever I want, it's perfect. Never thought I'd be that person who comes in at this time, though, I won't lie. But it's so worth it. Okay guys, so for my next superset, I start off with pull-ups. I make sure to arch my back rather than rolling it. That way I engage more back muscles rather than putting all the focus on my lats. I then quickly move on to high to low flies because I'm trying to build a more rounded lower chest. A tip I learned is to keep my elbow bent as I come back to keep tension on my chest and take tension off my biceps. And for the last workout of this superset, I like doing wide grip cable rows. I would really recommend this, especially if you're trying to build a wider and thicker back. I can't recommend it enough. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. Okay, so the last three exercises are focused on the triceps, the lateral delts, and the biceps. For triceps, I like doing rope extensions. I make sure to keep my hip fixed and avoid any swaying. Then I move on to lateral raises to work my lateral delts. I try to tilt forward so I avoid engaging my traps because I found that was a common mistake I kept making. And for the last exercise of this day, I finish off with bicep curls. I make sure to keep my elbow fixed and avoid any swaying. That way I keep tension on my biceps. And we're done. It's currently 10 past 8. So my class starts at 8:30. We're starting a neurology block. So before the class starts, I kind of have a bit of time now to sort of eat and relax and kind of get ready for class. So I'll see you guys.
From the brain to either have some effect on muscle or...
So during this class, we covered the examinations of the cranial nerves, starting from the olfactory right down to the hypoglossal nerve. After that, we quickly went through a revision of the sensory system, covering the deep and superficial sensations, as well as the pathways of the tracts involved. Okay, class is over. Time to eat. And here we have our second meal of the day. If you want to know the calories and macros of this meal, forget about it. Nah, psych. I'll release a separate video talking about the macros as to what I eat on a day-to-day basis, so watch out for that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat this. So after lunch, I went into the hospital for practicals. We performed neurological examinations on various patients, which consisted of examining the cranial nerves, the upper limb and lower limb, as well as the cerebellum. I find the time we spent in the hospital extremely impactful and helps to solidify my knowledge. Okay, so I'm about to head up to the library because I'm finding it hard to get work done here, so I'll catch you guys there.
Okay. Drink here.
So during this period, I reviewed my Anki flashcards because honestly, there's nothing worse than letting them pile up. And after that, I revised the material we covered today in class. So far, I'm enjoying this block. It's quite interesting, but it does take time to understand, for example, how damaging a certain tract at some level affects certain sides of the body. But all in all, it makes sense once you understand it. Okay, so I'm done with the library now. I'm gonna head back home, get some more work done, edit a video, I'm done. Yeah, then they were like, yeah, just come back later. I'm like... Around this time, my brain starts to slow down a bit, so I like covering topics I find a bit easier. I say easy, but they still require some brain power. I'm revising neuroanatomy, specifically the circle of Willis and its branches. We previously went over it back in first year, so I don't find it too tasking to go through again.
Hello, everyone!
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. How's your day?
Good. I've always wanted to be on YouTube, but my mother won't let me, guys.
You're so dramatic.
Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see my own videos.
So at this point in the day, my brain is completely exhausted, so I'm just using this time to finish a PowerPoint which is based on DBS, deep brain stimulation, that my friend and I are presenting tomorrow. So the day's come to an end. I really appreciate you staying this far. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll catch you guys later, okay? Peace.
Step by step, just done it again. Step by step, all glove and bounce. Ammunition and the logic files. I'm more reloaded, we got countless rounds. We got countless. Why did them and the loudest? Southside, I'm teasing the loudest. Sweet one still trying to claim she the wildest.
Had to scratch out some of my dreams.